under the girls.
All right, I'm gonna take you guys on a service call. It'll be the shortest commute service call. The ice maker's down at the bar over here. Let's go check it out. And this will be a short drive. Ooh, starting a little chill. I think my battery's starting to go too. The rear end on this thing's got to get fixed. The drive bearings are worn out. It's going in on the 18th for some bearing action. All right, let's go. Shortest commute for a service call. I think the rain's done. We're gonna turn the corner. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and the weather's gonna be stellar. I'll try and get the Harley Davidson out. We'll see. Today's Saturday. I'm working. It's a little bit after 8. This will be the shortest commute on my service calls. I've got a green. Let's go. I'm rolling in the DuPont Chevrolet. Remember NASCAR, Jeff Gordon, and the DuPont Chevrolet. Chevrolet, baby. Yeah, the Vangina's like the DuPont Chevrolet. Although I always thought Jimmy Johnson was a better racer back in those days. I haven't watched in years. I used to like to watch when those guys were doing it. It was a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna turn right here. You hear my bearings? You can hear the rear end. So, what do we got going on here? Troll-bola, dog walkers. People, I'm trying to get to work here. Yeah. I didn't want to film them in case they get all fucking grumpy. Oh, that's the Primo taco truck right there. This taco truck that's at the bar where I'm gonna go fix the ice maker has the queso birria. That stuff is good. Yeah, tacos El Chewy. But I'm gonna be working at the bar right here. Their ice maker's out, and I'm gonna see if I can pull in right here. Yeah, here we go. All right, that was my commute. Let's get in there. I got a big old mess back here. I had to do this. Had to change this compressor on this big G&D glycol chiller. I didn't film it. I was too busy, and the truck's a mess. I got the electric winch bag. That thing took 25 pounds of 404, and I just got a new jug of 134. $1,000 worth of gas right there. We'll grab a Tipo. Well, I think we're gonna, what we'll do today is we'll clean the van out after this service call. We'll do a little van tidy up. And I might even take it to the car wash and wash it too. What a mess. This one's tripping breakers. There's the capacitor right there in the fan motor. Compressor's running, fans running. Good heat load. Everything's running. All right, I did see it trip the breaker once. Both units are on the same breaker. That's a big no-no. It's on a 20 ampere. Coils were plugged on both. I haven't checked the contactor or start components yet on the ice maker. I'm gonna get to that, and I have to do a deep clean on it. Right now I'm blowing out all the condenser coils on the bar units. They're plugged. And I'm suspicious of this breaker being a little tired. So I don't see a direct short to ground anywheres. And I want to do a restart on the compressor. Maybe the compressor is getting a little grumpy on startup and then tripping the breaker, starting from scratch. We can try that real quick here. Once it gets going, it really doesn't turn off. But when you start from scratch, the compressor is going to do its thing. It might get a little angry. So we'll do a little restart. Here we can see how much amps. So that's just the evaporator fan and the water pump running. The evaporator fan off the reach-in and the water pump. And I should open the door on that reach-in and get the compressor on that thing to fire off. I had a pluggered, big old pluggered condenser. See here, listening for the ice maker compressor to start. So that's the defrost with the air. Oh, there it went. It went up to 19. Did you see that flash on the inrush of the compressor? So on startup, if that's hitting that 19 amps, and if the compressor was running on this, I think we're going to trip breakers. But we just restarted and it's going to calm down here. That's what I'm seeing. That is probably like the 4th batch of ice it's made. I'm going to rip it apart and clean it after this batch. Needs a cleanup. Man, I gotta get this, move it over so I can get to the contactor in the start components. And I could probably measure out this compressor too. Just to double check. And we're going to replace that breaker for sure. Look at this setup. Got hot water right there. Best setup ever. Get all this melted. We'll get the scrub-a-dooski going. Oh yeah. Getting each part scrubbed and cleaned and then put back. And I'm working my way down. We're getting there on our scrubber dooski. I got my station outside where I got the drill and my sprayer with cleaner. We're just going for it out here. It's my little workstation. Just chugging away at it, piece by piece. Y'all saw how dirty that was. Look at that little bugger. All cleaned up now. Get it back together and remember to change that breaker out. Just a little debris at the bottom. We gotta get out of there still.